Hi, I'm Barbara Wells with Liz Moore, and I'm here with Phillip Long of Virginia Real Estate Photography. Hey, Phillip.
Hey,
Thanks
Barbara.
for joining us. Hi.
You're welcome.
Phillip, tell us a little bit about you and how you started Virginia Real Estate Photography.
Well, I moved to Virginia with the Navy, and then when I got out of the Navy, I got into photography, and I saw a demand for real estate and architectural photography, and just got into it. Got one client, a realtor, did a good job for him, and next thing I know, he told everybody, and now I've got tons of clients and
Yes,
tons
you
of
do.
business.
Yes, you do. Well, I have a question. Why get a professional photographer if a seller's going to sell his house? Why can't he just take his own pictures?
Well, there's certain technical things that it takes to make a proper exposure. And when people are looking for a house, they want bright, straight photos. You know, they want photos that kind of come out of the screen at them. And in an image type world we live in with the internet and everything nowadays, it takes a nice photo to catch someone's attention and make them stop and click on a house and look further into it. So a cell phone just doesn't do it justice. You know, you got to have the flash, you got to have the right camera, you got to have your camera on angle or level on both planes, and then it all equals a good picture.
And you do a great job.
Well, thank you.
You really do. So let's say a seller decides to hire a professional photographer, whether they're going through a realtor or they're selling it themselves. What kinds of things do you expect them to have done before you show up with the camera to make the pictures look great?
Well, it's important that they declutter, almost completely clear the countertops in the kitchen. I know it sometimes looks sanitary or institutional, but it's very important for people to see the countertops to see the actual countertops instead of toasters and coffee makers and stuff like that. All the lights need to be turned on. Personal photos probably need to be taken down, although there's things I can do to kind of mask them, but it looks better if they're just put away. Toys away, just basically people need to ask themselves, how would I like to see a potential house that I was thinking about buying, so yeah, clean, lights on, main thing, but those are the basic things.
Great. One more question.
Okay.
I know that you spend a lot of time doing drone photography and you've done some amazing photos for me. But something different about you is that you're FAA certified and a lot of folks aren't. Can you just explain why that's important?
Well, the FAA started a certification called the Part 107, and it talks about different types of airspace, because the drones are sharing the airspace with aircraft, and some of them are commercial airliners. So it comes down to safety. That's really the only reason for the FAA Part 107. Virginia, or the federal government, says if you're going to be for hire, you must have the FAA Part 107. So I would stress to any agent that's going to hire a drone pilot, make sure he's certified, because there could be some legal issues if there is an accident, God forbid. But
Good to know.
things happen, yeah.
Good to know. Well, you are amazing. I can attest to that. Tell folks how they reach you if they want to hire you to take photos of their homes.
So my website is Virginia Real Estate Photography, all spelled out. I know it's long, but it helps in Google search, virginiarealestatephotography.com. My phone number is 757-450-0236, and all my pricing, examples, and different types of services that I offer are right there on the website.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is Barbara Wells. Also, you can always reach me if you can't find Phillip's information, and I will be sure to get it to him. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.